What's going on, guys? It is the Lone Courier here, and I've got some Black Ops 1 gameplay for you today, some 20 and 4 on grid. Not the best gameplay ever, you know, like I'm not dropping a nuclear or anything, as I said it's 20 and 4, but you know, it's kind of just average gameplay. I don't play Black Ops 1 that often, and to be honest I was never really that good at the game anyway, so yeah, some Black Ops 1 gameplay. One thing I want to talk about, however, is the new weapons in the supply drops in Black Ops 3, you know, the new ones. The fucking HG40 and the, what was the other one? I don't know. I really don't care that much, to be honest with you. The RSA Interdiction, that was what it's called again. Yeah, sniper rifle. The new weapons. So yeah, honestly, I'm not a big fan of these weapons. I was never really a fan of supply drops in the first place. In fact, I'm very against supply drops. And you probably all know that. I mean, if you've watched any of my videos before, you know, like, I mean, I don't mind using the ones with crypto keys, but you know, I'm just getting so sick of Activision putting in all these fucking weapons and stuff, because it's like, you buy the game for $60 or £60, and then you also buy the season pass, or you buy the DLC on top of that. I mean, I bought the season pass just, you know, because usually I have money in January when I buy the season pass. You know, I don't really, yeah, I just prefer to buy it all at once, you know, instead of having to buy it each individual time it releases, you know, because I might not have money on my bank account then. But personally, I'm starting to see that buying the season pass was a wrong idea, because, well, Black Ops 3 DLC has sucked so far. You know, it had one good map, which was Der Eisendrache, and then it had Skyjacked, which wasn't even a very good remake of Hijacked. You know, it was a pretty shitty remake. And yeah, so far the DLC is not really worth it. But one thing that's pissing me off is, you know how I buy the base game and I also buy the season pass and then get all the DLC? The fact that I'm not getting these weapons, and I mean, like, a lot of people have mentioned this so far, but it just really bugs the fuck out of me, you know, that they're going, yeah, you've just bought the season pass and the game, but we're still going to lock weapons behind paywalls. And it's like, it's not like Advanced Warfare. You kind of had to get supply drops just to get them, and the chances of getting them out of a regular supply drop were very low. You know, you had to buy advanced supply drops to get these weapons in A-dub. But in this game, it's kind of more fair because you can earn crypto keys to get them, and that's what I've heard a lot of people saying. But personally, it's really hard to get these weapons at crypto key drops. You know, personally, I think these weapons have got like a fixed rate for paying with them for COD points and paying for them with crypto keys. You know, it's more like you're more favoured to get these weapons if you pay for them with COD points. Sounds a bit tinfoil hat theory, but you know, that's just what I think anyway. So yeah, new weapons, I'm not a fan of them. You know, they're not pay to win. They're not exactly pay to win as such, but they are pushing it a bit too far here, because if you've used any of the sniper rifles in Black Ops 3, or you've watched any of the snipers like videos, you'll know very well that there is no aim assist in Black Ops 3 in the sniper rifles, apart from maybe like one sniper, and I think that's the P06. But you know, the new RSA Interdiction has a little bit of aim assist, and I mean, that little bit of aim assist isn't pay to win. You know, it's not going to turn you into an absolute machine with a sniper rifle. But the thing is, it's more just the fact that they added in these weapons, the sniper rifles in the base game without aim assist, but now they're adding in weapons behind paywalls with aim assist. You know, Thunder, well, 402 Thunder said this in one of his old videos when Black Ops 3 came out. He said, if they started throwing in like Black Ops 2 snipers that had aim assist into the supply drops, you would get a shitload of money. And what do you know? They've done that. They've already thrown in a weapon that has aim assist, well, a sniper that has aim assist, so they've pretty much done that. You know, it's so unbelievably scummy from Activision. You know, I couldn't even believe that they've managed to stoop this low. And a lot of people are going to be sitting there going, it's not fucking pay to win, shut the fuck up. It's not. It's more just the fact that they've done this is a total and fucking utter slap in the face. You know, this is the reason why I'm going back to the older Call of Duty games. I can't be fucked with Black Ops 3 anymore, because I can't be bothered getting fucked out of a deal like this. You know, I pay for a game and the season pass, and I expect to get all the content that there is to offer from that game. If I pay for all the DLC and the base game, I want everything. I don't want things to be locked behind a fucking paywall. And it's not even a paywall, it's a fucking slot machine. That's the thing. You know, these supply drops, you can call them supply drops, I call them a slot machine, because that's what they are. You know, they're not fucking, like, fair. They're not fair at all. You know, it's gambling for a weapon. And the thing is you're paying real money for it if you use COD points. You may be using COD points, which may like make it seem less worse, but the fact is you're still paying real money for COD points just to get these supply drops. And just because you see someone like T Martin getting the fucking weapon out of the first supply drop that they open doesn't mean you're going to get it. That's the thing. These fucking big YouTubers that pay tons of money for COD points like fucking T Martin, Ali A and Chaos X Silencer, these guys all get YouTube money. You know, if you're just a normal random person out there that thinks, oh, I want to get these weapons, I'm just going to get a supply drop with COD points then. Don't. That's going to fuck you out of so much money. And it's so goddamn annoying that kids don't even realise this, you know? I mean, it's unbelievably scummy, man. It's fucking stupid. You know, and it's like, it really pisses me off with these YouTubers, like, using the supply drops, you know, that do supply drop openings, well, big ones anyway, I mean, like, that pay, you know, like, 10,000 COD points, shit like that. You know, these guys piss me off, because they have a lot of younger viewers, and they're, like, you know, actively approving of gambling on their YouTube channel. You know, you may think, oh, they're not actively approving of gambling. It technically is gambling. And you think of someone like T Martin or Ali A, think about all the underage viewers that they have that aren't allowed to gamble. You know, that aren't allowed to walk into a bookies and put 20 quid in a horse racing. You know, there's plenty of their viewers on their channels, and the fact that they're actively promoting gambling is a really bad fucking influence, because gambling can actually ruin your fucking life. You know, you end up wasting too much money, it becomes a serious addiction, probably worse. It's probably not as worse, but you know, it's probably on par with like alcohol addictions or drug addictions, you know, because you throw all your money down a drain and then you realise before long that you don't have any fucking money and you are fucked. That's the truth. And you may think, oh well, this is only supply drops, you're taking this a bit too far, but you know, just get yourself hooked in supply drops and then go off and buy a scratch card. You won't be able to stop. You know, that's fucking, it's basic human knowledge. You know, that's why casinos make so much fucking money every single year, because they know how to turn over a profit, because, you know, they make it a way so everybody wins at some point. And yeah, it's really fucking complicated, and I'm not going to get into it because, you know, this video is going to be too long as it is. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Yeah, supply drops are scummy. Absolutely fucking hate them, and I think they're the worst thing to ever come into Call of Duty, and I think it's the worst thing that Activision have ever tried to employ into one of their games. You know, it's unbelievable the amount of underage players that they have, yet they still actively put in gambling features, you know, slot machines. And the thing is, they're allowed to do that because Call of Duty gets an 18 or M for mature rating every single year, and these underage players technically shouldn't have the game anyway, so, you know. Yeah, it's bullshit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been the Lone Courier. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel, and I do appreciate it. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.